Hey Gems, back again. I was just thinking to myself, and this is a topic that's pretty near and dear to me. Don't mind me scratching my chest, itching a little bit. It's pretty near and dear to me, and it could be near and dear to you as well. Um, how do I want to say this? Don't let your weight determine your worth. Now, when I say that, I mean, I know there are so many plus size women who are going through it, who are put up with a lot of guys' bull, okay? They let them talk to them any old kind of way, disrespect them, date other females, or not date other females, mess with other females, and they let it rock, or they let it slide. They say, oh, he's just doing that, or when I lose all this weight, he's not gonna do that to me. There are so many females out there, not only plus size females, but just females in general. But I'm gearing this toward the plus size females. There's and I know because I've been in that situation, so I could speak from experience. Don't let your weight determine how a relationship goes. Don't let that be your downfall. Don't let a man or woman put you down because of your weight and make you feel less than perfect or less than you should. Because, first of all, if they're putting you down, you don't need to be in that relationship with them. There's a difference between constructive criticism, like, baby, let's go running because I want you to live to raise our kids, and bitch ass is fat. I don't want to fucking be seen with your big ass. There's a difference. You can tell. You know what I mean? Don't let anybody make you feel less than you are. And if they are, and they're not family, and even if they are family, you can't really get rid of family that quickly. If they're like your friends, your boyfriend, your boo, don't keep them around. If they're being that negative to you, if they feel that comfortable enough to be that negative to you all the time as a cycle, you don't need them in your life. And that's real talk. This is no editing. This is me being 110% real. Because there are guys out there who prey on females who have low self esteem, don't care about themselves, are very insecure, don't really have a father figure to tell them right from wrong. They prey on those females and they disrespect them constantly because they know they can. Don't be that female. If you don't have a father in your life to tell you they love you, I love you. If you don't have a man in your life who can be a man, be that man for yourself. You have before the saying is so true. If you don't love yourself, nobody else will. Not to say that nobody can't love you, but if you don't love yourself first, they're not gonna stay in love with you. They're really not. Because if a guy takes interest in you and you don't, like, you stop doing your hair, you stop smelling good, you stop looking nice, he's not gonna love you. And it's not even being superficial, because you know if you see a man looking hot to trot and then the next week he's looking like a bum, you're gonna be like, who are you? I don't know you because the man I met was looking super fly. Who are you? You know what I mean? Like, you have to love yourself. You have to be able to look at you. Even if you're not comfortable at the weight that you are at, which is fine, you can always change that. But don't let somebody else try to influence you in terms of making you feel bad about yourself. There's already so much negativity out in the world. Them, you letting them be that close to you, and then you hearing this all the time, it gets to you. It gets to you. And I don't want you to be up on the 10 o'clock news because you committed suicide. Because there are females that do that. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, Gems. Like, I really don't. You're something special. You're worth waiting for. That's another thing. Don't rush into sex just because a guy takes interest into you. You can have some chubs, you can have some stretch marks, you can have all of that. Your thighs can rub. That don't mean that you need to lay your vagina open like this, like take me now. No, 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 no. Just like somebody who wasn't as big as you would make him wait. Not all the time. You keep your legs closed. You respect yourself. If he stays with you and respects your own personal temple, then he's a keeper. And if he doesn't yet, you didn't need him anyway. Just think of it as a screening process. That's all. That differentiates the boy from a man. Now back to us ladies. Don't let anybody, especially not your partner, whether you're into men or women or both, don't let anybody put you down. Is what I'm trying to say. Especially if it's something, even if it's not weight. Like, let's say, I don't know, well, weight is a big issue for a lot of women. Let's say something else that you're insecure about, and they keep on picking at it. If they're being that much of an asshole, you don't need them. Period. And that's all I wanted to say. That was just something on my mind. I figure I've been out for a while, so I'll give y'all some videos, you know. Just a little chit chat. If you have anything you want to tell me, any stories, you can either inbox me or leave a comment below, or you want to ask me a personal story that I had, or whatever the case might be. Feel free. I'm like not a mean person. Like I'm really not. So yeah, just let me know. And like I said, ladies, know your worth. You are beautiful, and I love you. All right, bye, Gems. Mwah.